Hi, this is Ramachandran from onlinemathforall.com. In our website onlinemathforall.com, students can find video tutorials like this which will be much useful for them to prepare for competitive exams like GMAT, GRE, CAT, CACPT and more. Okay, this video is about how to solve rank finding in dictionary problems. That is, if a word is given, how to find rank or order of the particular word in dictionary. Here I am going to explain you step by step how to find rank or order of the word zenith. When students have rank finding problems in competitive exams, they do not know how to solve, and most of the students ignore this kind of questions in competitive exams. But this kind of problems can be solved easily, so once we understand the way of solving. Okay, let us go through the problem that we have on the board. That is, the letters of the word zenith are written in all possible orders. If all the words are written in a dictionary, what is the rank or order of the word zenith? So before we start solving the problem, we have to understand the question clearly. So the first information given in the question is, the letters of the word zenith are written in all possible orders. So that is, the letters of the word, the 6 letters of the word zenith are going to be rearranged in all possible orders and formed new words. After forming new words with the letters of the word zenith, all the new words are going to be written in a dictionary. When we write all these words in dictionary, what will be the rank or order of the word zenith? I mean, where the word zenith will come among the new words in dictionary. Okay, so to have better understanding of the question, the first thing what I am going to do is I am going to rearrange all the letters of the word zenith and form new words. How many new words can be formed with the 6 letters of the word zenith? So let me write Z E N I T H. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 letters in the word zenith. So if I form new words with these 6 letters, it can be done in 6 factorial ways. So the value of 6 factorial is 720. So that is, we will be able to form 720 new words with the letters of the word zenith. And zenith also will be one of the words in these 720 words. So now what I am going to do is I am going to write all these 720 words which have been formed with the letters of the word zenith in dictionary. That is, I am going to write all these 720 words in dictionary. So where the word zenith will come, or what is the rank or order of the word zenith? Students, listen to me carefully. I am going to form some new words with the 6 letters of the word zenith. If I form some new words with the 6 letters of the word zenith in all possible orders, I will be getting 720 words with the letters of the word zenith. Now I am going to write all the 720 words in the dictionary, like first word, second word, third word, fourth word, fifth word. In this way I write all the 720 words in dictionary. So when I write all these 720 words in dictionary, so zenith will come at somewhere. So because zenith also is one of the words in these 720 words, so I assume, for example, I assume zenith comes at the place of 500. Students, I have not found the rank or order of the word zenith. I just assume the rank or order of the word zenith is 500. I mean, zenith comes at the place of 500 in these 720 words in dictionary. So the rank or order of the word zenith is 500. And there are 499 words before the word zenith in dictionary. So this is what we have to find. So we write, first we find the total number of words which can be formed with the letters of the word zenith. Then we write all the 720 words in the dictionary. When we write all the 720 words in dictionary, zenith also will be one of those 720 words. So in those 720 words, where the word zenith comes as per the dictionary rule. Because dictionary will always give meaning for the words in alphabetical order. So we write all the 720 words in alphabetical order. So when we write all the words in alphabetical order, so where the word zenith comes. So what is the position? If zenith comes at the place of 500, so the rank or order of the word zenith is 500. In case it comes at the place of 400, the rank of the word zenith is 400. So there are 399 words before zenith. So this is what we are going to find. I hope the students can now you understand the question. Okay, so to solve this problem, the first thing what I am going to do is I am going to write the letters of the word zenith in alphabetical order. So if I write the letters of the word zenith in alphabetical order, E will come first, then H, then I, N, T, Z. So this is the alphabetical order of the letters of the word zenith. Now what I am going to do is I am going to form some new words with these 6 letters starting with E. Students, now I am going to form some new words with these 6 letters. So I create 6 blanks. Because we have 6 letters, I have to fill these 6 blanks with these 6 letters. And do remember, I am going to start with the first letter E. So the first place is filled with the letter E. So we don't have to worry about the first place, and the remaining 5 places to be filled with the remaining 5 letters. It can be done in 5 factorial ways. So we will be getting 120 words. So because the value of 5 factorial is 120. So if I form new words with these 6 letters starting with E, I will get 120 words. And now what I am going to do is I am going to form some new words starting with H. So the first place is filled with H. The remaining 5 places can be filled with the remaining 5 letters. It can be done in 5 factorial ways. I will be getting 120 words. So the same thing we can do it for I, N, T, Z. So for I will get 120 words. I mean starting with I, starting with N will get 120, starting with T will get 120, starting with Z 120. So if you sum all these, you will be getting 720 words, because the total number of words which can be formed with the letters of the word zenith. Okay students, I'll do the rest of the problem on the next page. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with E. So the first place is filled with E. The remaining 5 places can be filled in 5 factorial ways. So we'll get 120 words starting with E, and starting with H. If I start with H, the remaining 5 places can be filled with the remaining 5 letters of the word zenith. So it can be done in 5 factorial. The same answer will get 120. Then we start with I. We get 1 second. (120 words). Then we start with N. So we get 5 factorial 120. So now start with T. So the same answer, 5 factorial is equal to 120. Here when we form new words with the 6 letters of the word zenith, starting with E we get 120 words, and starting with H we get 120 words. For I the same, N, T we get 120 words. So here the students, you have to notice an important thing, that is dictionary will always give meaning for the words in alphabetical order. So dictionary will give meaning for the words starting with E at first. Then it will give meaning for the words starting with H. Then it will give meaning for the words starting with I. Then it will give meaning for the words starting with N. So then it will give meaning for the words starting with T. So in total we get 600 words starting with E, H, I, N, T. So dictionary will give meaning for these 600 words before the word zenith. So dictionary will give meaning for these 600 words, I mean starting with E, H, I, N, T first. So after giving meaning for these 600 words, the dictionary will start give meaning for the words starting with Z. So the word given in the question, that is zenith, will come after all these 600 words. So that is the thing we have to understand here. So the dictionary will give meaning for the word starting with E, because in alphabetical order E is the letter comes first. Then the dictionary will give meaning for the word starting with H. I mean, after giving meaning for the words, giving for 120 words starting with E, the dictionary will start give meaning for the words for 120 words starting with H. Then the dictionary will give meaning for 120 words starting with I. I hope now you can understand. In this way only the dictionary will give meaning, because always the dictionary will give meaning for the words in alphabetical order. So it will give meaning for the words starting with E, H, I, N, T. Now I am going to start with Z. I mean, I am going to form some new words starting with Z. Students, here you have to notice an important thing, that is the given word is zenith, Z-E-N-I-T-H. The first letter of the word, the first set of the new words here is Z, and the first set of the word given in the question also same Z. So students, you have to notice an important thing. So now I am going to form some new words starting with Z. So the first set is Z of the new words which I am going to form now, and the first letter of the word given in the question also same Z. In this situation we should not do calculation as we did above. I mean, starting with E, starting with H, starting with I, starting with N, starting with T. We did calculation and we got answer 120 words starting with E, starting with H. The same calculation we should not do for the word starting with Z. The reason is the first letter of the word here is Z, and the first letter of the word given in the question also same Z. So in this situation we should not do calculation as we did for the other letters. In this situation what we have to do is we have to move to the second place. So now the second place to be filled with one of the remaining four letters. 1 second. E-H-I-N-T-Z. So these are the 6 letters of the word zenith. Now the first place has been filled with the letter Z, and we have 5 letters remaining, E, H, I, and T. Now we have to consider the second place, and here we don't do calculation as we did for the other letters. The reason is the first letter of the new words which we are going to form now and the first letter of the word given in the question, both are same. So we are in this situation we have to move to the next place, that is the second place. Now the second place to be filled one of the remaining 5 letters in alphabetical order. It's very clear, in the remaining 5 letters E comes first in alphabetical order. So I fill the second place with the letter E. Here the order of the first letter and the second letter here, order of the first letter and second letter of the word given in the question, both are same. You can notice this here. So the new words, now we are going to form some new words starting with Z, and also I fill the second place also with the letter E. So this order, students, remember I fill the second place with one of the remaining 5 letters except Z in alphabetical order. In alphabetical order E comes first, so I fill the second place with E. Now I see the order of the first place and second place of the new words which I am going to form now. So the first place is Z, second place is E. So this order and the order of the first and second place of the given word, both are same. So in this situation we should not do any calculation. So this is a trick we have to apply in rank finding problems. So the order of the letters of the new words we are going to form, and the order of the letters, I mean the order of the first few letters of the new words we are going to form, order of the first few letters of the word given in the question, if both are same we should not do any calculation. We have to move to the next place, and the next place to be filled with one of the remaining 4 letters, because the first place and second place have been filled with Z, E, and the same letter should not be considered, and the third place to be filled with one of the remaining 4 letters in alphabetical order. So in the remaining 4 letters H, I, N, T, H comes first in alphabetical order, so I fill the third place with H, and we have to fill the remaining 3 places. And students, the given word zenith will definitely come after the words in the order Z, E, H. So students, you have to be very careful in this place. So what I am saying is the word, the given word zenith will come after the words in the order Z, E, H, because now we are in the discussion of the third place. Here in the new words I fill the third place with the letter H, and at the third place of the given word we have N. So at the third place in the given word we have N. N comes after H. So I have already told you the dictionary will give meaning for the words in alphabetical order. So the dictionary will give meaning for the words in the order Z, H at first, then it will give meaning for the words in the order Z, I, because I comes after H, then it will give meaning for the words in the order Z, N. So the words in the order Z, H will come before the given word zenith. Okay students, now I have filled the first three places with Z, E, H. Now the remaining three places can be filled with the remaining three letters I, N, T. It can be done in 3 factorial ways, because we have 3 places remaining and we have 3 letters. So we have 3 places and 3 letters remaining, so it can be done in 3p3, the number of permutation. So that is 3 factorial. So the value for this one is 6. So the words in the order Z, E, H, the number of new words in the order Z, E, H is 6. So we can form 6 words in the order Z, E, H. Now again I am going to fill the first and second place with Z and E. Now the third place, so here the order Z, E, the order of the first and second place is Z, E of the new words. So now I am going to form some new words. So for these new words, the order of the first place and second place is Z, E, and the order of the first place and second place of the given word also same Z, E. In this situation we have to move to the third place. We should not do any calculation. The order of the first few letters of the words we are going to form now. The order of the first few letters of the word given in the question. If both are same, we should not do any calculation. We have to move to the next place. I hope the students can understand. Now I move to the third place. Now the third place, one second, we have 6 letters E, H, I, N, T, Z. The first 2 places have been filled with the letters Z and E. We have 4 letters remaining, and now the third place to be filled with one of the remaining 4 letters in alphabetical order. So in the remaining 4 letters H, I, N, T, H comes first in alphabetical order, but already we have taken H at the third place here. So again we should not consider H at the third place, so we have to consider the next letter which comes after H. It's very clear. I is the letter which comes after H, so I fill the third place I. And even now the word zenith will come after this order ZI, because now we are in the discussion of the same place, third place. So at the third place here we have taken I, but in the given word at the third place we have N. So N comes after I. So dictionary first will give meaning for the words in the order ZEI, and then it will give meaning for the words in the order ZENITH. So I comes before N. So dictionary will give meaning for the words in the order ZEI. And the remaining 3 places can be, I strike out I because we have taken I at the third place. Now we have to fill the remaining 3 places with the remaining 3 letters H and T. It can be done in 3p3 permutation, so 3 factorial. So you'll be able to form 6 words in the order ZEI. Okay, now again I take the ZE, one second, ZE at the first and second place. Students, please give me a moment. So I take ZE at the first and second place. Here the order of the first and second place, and the order of the first and second place in the given word are same, ZE, and in the given word also we have ZE. So since both are same, we have to move to the third place. We should not do any calculation. I have already told you this is a trick. So the order of the first few letters of the new words we are going to form, the order of the first few letters of the word given in the question. If both the orders are same, we should not do any calculation. We have to move to the next place, and the next place to be filled with the remaining letters in alphabetical order. So here the first 2 places have been filled with the 2 letters Z and E. So I strike out Z and E. Now the third place to be filled with one of the remaining 4 letters in alphabetical order. So the remaining 4 letters are H, I, and T. The third place to be filled with one of the remaining 4 letters. So in alphabetical order, H comes first, but already we have taken H for the third place, and after H we have I. Already we have taken I for the third place. So H and I, again we should not consider H and I for the third place. Already we have taken H at the third place and I also the third place. So again we should not consider the same letters for the third place. So after I, so what is the letter we have in alphabetical order? It's very clear, N. So I take N at the third place in alphabetical order. So I strike out N. Students, here we have to notice an important thing. The order of the first 3 letters Z, E, N, and here order of the first 3 letters and order of the first 3 letters in the given word, both are same. So since the order of the first 3 letters of the new words and the order of the first 3 letters of the given word, since these 2 orders are same, we should not do any calculation. I have to move to the 4th place. Now the 4th place, this particular place to be filled with one of the remaining 3 letters in alphabetical order. So the 3 remaining letters are H, I, T. Now the third place to be filled with one of the remaining letters, now the 4th place to be filled with one of the remaining 3 letters in alphabetical order. It's very clear, H comes first. So I fill the 4th place with H. And again I am 100% sure the word zenith will come after the order Z, E, N, H. So because now we are in the discussion of 4th place, at the 4th place we have the letter H, but at the 4th place of the given word we have the letter I. I comes after H, so the word zenith will come after the words in the order Z, E, N, H. So students, do remember, now we are in the discussion of the 4th letter in the new words here. At the 4th place we have the letter H. At the 4th place of the given word we have the letter I. I comes after H, so definitely the word zenith will come after the words in the order Z, E, N, H. So now we have filled the first 4 places. Now we have 2 places left. 1 second. I strike out H because H has been filled at the 4th place. Now we have 2 places left, and these 2 places to be filled with the remaining 2 letters I and T. It can be done in 2 factorial ways. So the value of 2 factorial is 2. Now again I fill the first 3 places Z, E, N. 1 second students. So Z, E, Z is taken, E is taken, and N is taken. So now the order of the first 3 letters here and order of the first 3 letters in the given word, both are same. So I have to move to the 4th place. Next place means 4th place. So now the 4th place to be filled with one of the remaining 3 letters H, I, and T in alphabetical order. So H comes first in alphabetical order for the 4th place, but already we have taken H for the 4th place. So we have to consider the next letter which comes after H. It's very clear, I. So I is the letter which comes after H. So I fill the 4th place with the letter I. So here this order Z, E, N, I. The order of the first 4 letters of the new words we are going to form, and the order of the first 4 letters of the given word, both are same. You have to notice here, since the order of the first 4 letters of the new words, the order of the first 4 letters of the given word, both are same. So in this situation we should not do any calculation, and we have to move to the 5th place, that is next place. So then now I strike out I because I is taken at the 5th place. So now we have to move to the 5th place because the order of the first 4 letters of the word here and order of the first 4 places of the given word, both are same. Now we have to move to the next place, that is 5th place. Now the 5th place to be filled with one of the remaining 2 letters in alphabetical order. So the remaining 2 letters are H and T. So the fifth place to be filled with one of these two letters in alphabetical order. It's very clear H comes first. So I fill the fifth place with the letter H. Again I am 100% sure that the word zenith will come after the order ZENIH, because now we are in the discussion of fifth place. So at the fifth place in the new words we have the letter H. At the fifth place in the given word we have the letter T. T comes after H. So the dictionary will give meaning for the words in the order ZENIH first, then it will give meaning for the words in the order ZENIT. I hope the students can understand. So now we are at the fifth place. So at the fifth place we have to take one of the remaining two letters in alphabetical order. So in the remaining two letters H comes first in alphabetical order, so I take H. So we have only one place left, so that place to be filled with the letter T, because only one letter is remaining, so it can be done in 1 factorial ways. So it is 1. Okay students, now I am going to write ZENI. I write the first four letters ZENI. So this order order of the first four letters here, order of the first four letters in the given word, both are same. So since the orders are same, I should not do any calculation. I have to move to the next place, that is fifth place. Now the fifth place, 1 second, EHINTZ. So Z is taken, E is taken, Z is taken, E is taken, and N is taken, I is taken. So the order of the first four letters of the new words, the order of the first four letters of the given word, both the orders are same. In this situation we should not do any calculation. We have to move to the next place, that is fifth place. Now the fifth place to be filled with one of the remaining two letters in alphabetical order. So the remaining two letters are H and T. In alphabetical order H comes first, but already we have taken H at the fifth place, so we should not take H again at the fifth place. We have to consider the next letter which comes after H, so it's T. So I take T, and we have to fill one more place, that is the last place. So it can be filled with the remaining letter T. I'm sorry. So I have to fill one more place, so it can be filled with the remaining letter H. So the last place can be filled with the remaining H. So we got the word exactly what we have in the question. So students, please listen to me carefully. So the first four letters ZENI here and ZENI in the given word are same. So we have to move to the next place. The next place to be filled with one of the remaining two letters. 1 second, I'll tell you again. So the fifth place to be filled with one of the remaining two letters in alphabetical order. So the remaining two letters are H and T. So in alphabetical order H comes first, but already we have taken H at the fifth place. So again we should not take H at the fifth place. We have to take the letter which comes after H. So it's very clear, the letter T comes after H. So I fill the fifth place with the letter T. So I strike out T, and now we have only last place, the last place to be filled with the remaining letters. So we have only one letter remaining, that is H. So I fill the last place with the letter H. So now we got the word zenith. So exactly what we have in the question. So now we have to count the words before zenith. So if I add all the number of words before zenith, so 120, 120, 120, so it gives the sum 600. So 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. I'm sorry, 15. So we get total 615 words before the word zenith. So when we write all the 720 words in dictionary, we have 615 words before the word zenith, and zenith is 616th word. So the rank or order of the word zenith is 616. I hope the students can understand the way in which I solved the problem. I took almost 30 minutes to solve the problem. The students may think so it took much time to solve the problem. Actually it is not like that, because I explained the things step by step. So that is the reason I took a bit more time to solve the problem. But once you understand the way, the problem can be solved in less than 1 minute. Okay students, for more videos like this, please visit our website www.onlinemathforall.com. Thank you.